to Angela's Nutrition Corner, and today I'd like to talk to you more about hydration and how to make water go to all the right places and hydrate your cells and tissues well, instead of maybe making you feel or look a little bit puffier. You feel like you are retaining more water instead of using it and hydrating your whole body, all of the tissues properly. Maybe you're an athlete and you're feeling thirsty all the time. It's like you can't get enough water, but it seems like it just goes out of you as soon as it goes in. You know, you're peeing it out or sweating it out, and you're not sure that you are hydrating all that well. You know, athletic performance can be affected by hydration 20 to 30%. So if you're not hydrated well and in the right kind of way, then you are not performing your best, and by a lot, 20 to 30%. Right, so hydration, guys, here's the thing. When we drink water, some sparkling water here, so it goes into our stomach, and then it goes into our intestines, and from there, it has to be drawn into our blood. Now, for that to happen, we need to have enough sodium in our system. Water goes into our blood, and we need water in our blood too, but we also need water inside of our cells. That is also very, very important. Inside of our cells need to be hydrated inside also. And for that to happen, we actually need to have enough potassium in our system. Otherwise, water can't really efficiently get into the cells. Like, it's trying, but it can't without potassium. And so we need potassium to hydrate our cells. And the reason why you might look puffier and feel like you are retaining water might be that you are not getting enough potassium, and water stays in your blood and in extracellular fluids, and it can't get into your cell. And that, by the way, also can be a cause of higher blood pressure, because the more water, the more volume you have in your blood, the more there is pressure on your walls of your arteries, and the more your blood pressure is. So water and potassium, drawing water inside of your cells is very important for normal blood pressure, but also to stay hydrated, and so you don't look puffy, you don't feel like you are too heavy or retaining too much water. And of course, it is important for athletic performance as well. I analyzed a lot of diets, all my clients, athletes and non-athletes, and most people need to eat more potassium. So potassium-rich foods. Well, lemon has juice of one lemon, 50 milligrams of potassium, but put some lemon in your water to increase your potassium, right? One lemon, 50 milligrams. We have palm hearts that are quite high in potassium. We have bananas for potassium. We have beans for potassium. We have avocados, great source of potassium also. One of the richest source of potassium, actually. One of the sources that I absolutely love, mushrooms, chestnut mushrooms, button mushrooms, portobello mushrooms. They are super low in calorie, per 100 grams about 22 calories, prebiotic fiber, and rich in potassium. And here is how I ate 6+ grams of potassium yesterday. So in general, potassium-rich foods are plant-based foods. Salmon and liver has more potassium than other animal foods. Dairy actually quite a good source of potassium. Fruit and veg, and then beans and sweet potatoes, also great sources of potassium. Remember that potassium is super important to draw water from your blood into your cells, so you look all lean and trim instead of feeling puffy and like you're retaining a lot of water. Or if an athlete, like, you can't get enough water, you just, you know, it goes in and it goes out, but nothing stays. So potassium to hydrate your cells on the inside.